calm down. I know what you're thinking. No, this has not become a weather channel. So just calm down. Go with me. Evacuations ordered, structures destroyed as over 9,000-acre Tinder fire explodes in Arizona. Yeah, I read that and I was like, oh shit. So, yeah. Forest fires are horrible. As someone who lives around trees, yeah, it's just the thought of a forest fire is pretty scary. So, I knew I had to talk about this. More than 500 homes are under threat from the rapidly expanding Tinder fire in Arizona, which exploded from 500 to 8,000 acres in the span of a few hours on Sunday. The fire grew to more than 9,000 acres on Monday and is 0% contained as of Monday night, according to IncineraWeb. Oh damn. That's not good. You'd think when it was only 500 acres they would have gotten it at least partially contained. Ouch. Oh, man, I just hope nobody's been hurt and nobody gets hurt. The wind-driven blaze, which originated on April 27th about a mile and a half northeast of the Blue Ridge Reservoir in Coconino County, has triggered a number of evacuations and road closures in nearby local communities. All communities north, east, and west of Highway 87 were ordered to evacuate. I don't know anything about Coconino County, so I don't know how big it is, but that sounds like a lot of people. And hopefully they all got out before it grew so fast. Because just the thought of being around a fire that big, just no. No. No injuries have been reported, but some structures have been lost. That's great that nobody's been reported injured. Hopefully it stays that way and nobody has been hurt and nobody gets hurt or killed. But some structures have been lost. For a fire that jumped from 500 to 8,000 acres in a few hours, you would think a lot of structures had been lost. Like everything in its path. So hopefully not everybody loses everything. I just hope at least some people that are affected by this are able to salvage at least some semblance of their normal previous life. Officials have yet to release information on exactly how many structures were impacted as they continue to assess damage. Personally, I wouldn't bother with assessing the damage at this point, more so as I would focus on containing the fire and then putting it out. Coconino County health officials are urging people in the fire's vicinity, particularly those with pre-existing health conditions, to take precautions against inhaling wildfire smoke. Personally, I would say get out. Just get away as fast as you can and stay gone until the fire's out or at least past. But I mean, that's just me. I'm not a health official or anything, but that's just what I would do. High winds contributing to the fire's growth will likely continue to exacerbate containment efforts for the more than 500 personnel working to contain the blaze. They really need help. If there's only 500 people for a fire that size, that's not nearly enough. I understand that you can't necessarily take all the personnel from surrounding firehouses to throw at it, because then other communities would be vulnerable. But they definitely need more help than just 500 people. Gusty winds frequently blowing past 15 to 25 miles per hour would generally continue through Tuesday, according to AccuWeather meteorologist Evan Duffy. That's really going to make it worse. And I like wind. I like, nice breezes and all that. Never in my life have I said, I hope there's no wind. Okay, except for tornadoes. Fuck tornadoes. But I'm biased. That's a previous life experience that I may talk about someday. These winds will calm down somewhat on Wednesday into the remainder of the week. And if they could only calm down a day sooner, that would really help. Because the wind direction will remain rather steady over the next few days, this will not be the worst case scenario, as fire spread should be more predictable than it would be with changing wind directions. Some precipitation will attempt to move into the region as early as Tuesday night. While it should be light, rising dew points will help subdue fire activity, especially overnight. That's good. That's really good. Admittedly, I'm also biased because I like rain. The fire's cause remains under investigation. Well, I hope they figure out what started it. And more importantly, I hope they put it out and no one gets hurt or killed. Not that it matters, not that it would help, but I'll be thinking about everybody down there and hoping everybody's okay. Y'all stay safe. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.